Okay, so today we're going to do the area of circles and the area of sectors. This is much like when we were finding the arc length. So when we were doing arc length, if you remember, arc length equaled the piece, or in other words, the central angle divided by 360 times the circumference of the circle. Okay? So this is what I was referring to as the piece. So this is the fraction. So this is going to be a fraction. You're just looking for a piece of the 360. The area of a sector is much the same way, but first you have to find or be able to find the area of the circle. So the area of the circle equals pi r squared. So if I have a circle with a radius of 3 inches, it is going to be the area equals pi times 3 squared. Area equals pi times 9. And then I'm going to put that in my calculator. And you get 28.27. And that is units, or in other words, inches rather, squared. So remember, area is dealing with squared units. If I have a circle, and I know the diameter is 18, we'll make it feet, so 18 feet. The formula does not change. It is area equals pi radius squared. We're looking for the area. Pi is a constant. The radius, though, well, I have a diameter, which is 18, so the radius is half of that. So it's going to be 9 squared. So pi times 81. Or 81 pi, however you want to look at it. So it's 254.47. And we're talking about feet, and we're still talking about area, so that is squared. So 254.47 feet squared. If we're looking for the area of a sector, okay, so area of a sector, a sector is, think of this as a pizza, and it is a slice of pizza. We cannot find the area of a triangle because we have this curve here. So this is called a sector. Think of it as a piece of pizza. Okay, so if I want to find the area of the sector, let's go back to the first example that we had. So we already know the area. So we were not doing it again. So the area of a sector, so this had a radius of 3 inches. So if I'm looking for just that much of it, it is the area of the sector equals the piece, just like for arc length. So it's going to be the central angle divided by 360 times, well, now I don't want a piece of the circumference. I want a piece of the total area of this. So it's times the area of the circle. So I have area of the sector equals the central angle. Let's say this central angle is 82 degrees. Okay, so I'm referring to that degree measure in there. So 82 degrees, so 82 over 360 times the area of the circle. Since we have the same diameter, we already found the area to be 28.27. And I'm going to put this all in my calculator. So I am going to do the fraction of 82 divided by 360. I'm going to take that times 28.27. So the area of just this little piece is that much. We're still dealing with area, so it still is going to be the units squared. Okay, last one. Let's do we're going to make this one bigger. So I'm going to tell you that the area, that the arc length, or rather the central angle is, let's say, 115 degrees. And I'm going to tell you that the radius is 5 feet. So the area of the sector equals the central angle, which is 115. So that means I'm trying to find area of that big piece. So 115 divided by 360 times the area of the circle. Now I don't already have the area circle, but I know that it is pi radius squared. So I have pi, my radius is 5, and don't forget to square it. So cleaning it up, I'm going to make that 25 pi. So then I get 115 divided by 360. Take that times 25 pi, and I get an area of the sector to be about 25.09, and we're feet, and it's still area, so it is squared. Okay, so that is the area of a circle and how it relates to the area of a sector.